Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play the Legend of Heroes Trails of Azure. Today I'm at St. Ursula Hospital where Rixia doesn't want to head inside because, she doesn't want to see Ilya and all of them. I guess she feels ashamed, She kind of went to the dark side and all that. So yeah, she's gonna wait until Ilya's all better and she saves the world. But the real reason why I'm here is to get one item and to get a little bonding event with Sister Cecil. And she's right over here. Hey there. Oh, yeah. It's really not thanks to your support, but sure, whatever you say, Wazzy. It's really thanks to Lloyd and all of whatever, the stuff that he does. But everybody gives women all of the accolades in these games. Oh. Yeah. I'm sure we will. Okay, yeah, for doing that, you get an extra little hidden bonding point for Sister Cecil. And then over up here, we can get a, another volume of Sunshine Agnes by talking to Mrs. Farah. Oh, well, thanks. Hey, awesome! So that's all that I wanted to do here, so now what I want to do is head back over to the ancient battlefield where we met up with Cow the first time, because he has another item to give us, so I'm just going to meet you there. I made my way here. Well, it went all the way here, of course I'm going to meet up with him. If you forgot how to get here, basically, once you land, there is a path that's straight and a path to the right. Go down the path to the right, and that will take you here. Basically, it's at the furthest path at the end of the right, because God forbid anything be close to the entrance. No, that would just be too easy. Hurry up. Yeah, if you missed it last time, Ellie's grandfather basically put the smackdown on Dieter Croy and was like, screw this guy, he's completely illegitimate, everything that he says is a load of crap, don't pay any attention to him, let's not get into war, let's just try to solve this peacefully. Yeah, we also figured out a way to release that barrier. Essentially, the ancient bells that we've seen around Crossbell, in the various temples, the Temple of the Moon, the Temple of the Sun, all that kind of stuff, they are powering the barrier. So if we can go there and somehow neutralize those bells, maybe destroy them, maybe just cast a spell on them, whatever it is that we're going to be doing, then that should be able to get us into Crossbell. Oh, good. That's nice to know. Even though Ancient Battlefield is next to Amarika Village, it's kind of odd to be talking about mains, but sure, whatever, Cow. That's true. I mean, since when does Shirley listen to any kind of reason? Oh, great. Then they'll probably find you. They won't find us. I mean, we're in an airship. We're fine. But you guys on the ground, you're screwed! No, it won't. But we're gonna give it a shot today. Okay. Hey, yeah, and for talking to him, we get a Zerum powder, so that's kind of nice. Oh, okay, so I guess we're gonna be speaking to him one more time, it seems. Okay, so that's everything that I wanted to do here, so now it's time to start liberating Crossbell, so we need to go to the Moon Temple, and I'm just going to meet you there. I've made my way over here to the Moon Temple. Just warp over to the Mains Tunnel, and then take the little path to the south before heading to Mains in order to get here if you've somehow forgotten how to get here. We've been here multiple times through multiple games. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's right. The last time we were here, we saw those archaisms. What is it? Oh, the bell. Yeah. Oh, great. Campanella's here too. That's lovely. Probably. Whoa! Uh-oh. Yoinks! I guess it's those archaisms. Maybe he just made him invisible or something. Okay. Yoinks! For boss time! And these guys are rather hard, I must say. First things first, let's use a Raging Spin Floyd. He's pretty much the only, well, Razzie can hit both of them too, so yeah, it's not too bad. Let's see, I'm gonna have you use your 7-shot right here. There we go. What you want to do is weaken them both, but then kill them separately. Kill them one at a time. It is imperative to kill them one at a time. Can I get them both? Ooh, hey, I can get them both with absolute 0. Nice! So what these guys like to do is be a pain. They can deal a ton of damage to you with those missiles, but they can also miss if you increase your evasion a lot like I have. Hey. Okay, so this guy is now dead. He's self-destructing. That hits all of your characters for a pretty decent amount of damage, as you can see. Let's go on over here and get another hit. Hopefully it doesn't kill them. Perfect. If I could have you, let's see, yeah, let's use this for an HP recovery on her. I just don't want her to die. I don't think anybody else would die from this guy self-destructing, but I just want to be on the safe side with Tio. Well, there we go. Yeah, not too bad. As long as you know to kill them separately, and you don't kill them at the same time, and they will self-destruct at the same time, you should be fine. Hey! This must be a trap. I mean, he's opened the door for us, he invited us inside, and he told us where he is. Yeah, but that's all we can do is head inside. Okay, before you really get too far in here, there's something of a setup that I want to show you, and that's mostly to equip things that prevent the petrify status, be it Grail Lockets, Sunny Pendulums, Misty Stoles, or the Fishing Emperor's Medal. Any of those will prevent the petrified status, so make sure that you have that done. Also, make sure that you heal up. After all that, we're gonna be using this a lot. Because this place is actually rather difficult, I must say. Even on easy mode. What is it? Oh, great. More barriers. And more bosses that we have to fight in order to get rid of these barriers. Fun stuff. Oh, and like the super barrier up there. Yeah. Oh, sealed by the cult. Huh. Is Campanella part of the cult, or what's going on here? Who sealed that last door? It's kind of odd. Yoinks! So first things first, what you want to do is head over here. Oh, by the way, remember this room. I will be meeting you back in this room down in that lobby a lot. So, yeah. Just remember it. You'll be fine. Hey! Sweet. Let's see, we've got, yeah, Raging Spin, there we go. Get rid of all these guys. That armor thing is a Dullahan, and there's really not much to say about him except he's immune to all status effects. Those little poltergeists that we just killed, that's the reason why you want to resist Petrify. With their physical hits, they can petrify you. They can also multiply and split in two. They're real pain. So, yeah, kill them as fast as possible. Okay, keep on going. Let's see. Oh, here's a new enemy as well. Hey, yeah, we're getting all these guys. Nice. And we're just gonna team rush them to death. These Bone Warriors, there's really not much to say about them, quite honestly. They're weak to Mirage Magic. Well, pretty much all the enemies in here are weak to Mirage Magic. So, yeah. Just kind of basic generic enemies there. If you go down here, it's going to loop you around, kind of like the Lost Woods in Zelda. Don't do it. Same thing with this path. It'll loop you back to that other path that we were just at, so don't do it. Instead, head over here for more archaisms. Great. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Dark Clowns. Let's see, we'll go ahead and use our Raging Spin as usual against these guys. These guys, again, they can self-destruct. They're a royal pain in the ass. So what we want to do is use the same sort of strategy that we used before on the other archaisms there. Just kind of weaken them, but don't kill them. They will cancel any arts that you cast on them, so don't even bother casting arts with Tio. Just use crafts, use attacks, whatever it is that you want to with her, and you'll be fine. I'll do a lot of damage with her. Let's see, yeah, resistant to everything. If you want to attack using arts, use time magic, but honestly, it's not worth it. Don't even bother. Hey, perfect. But as usual, there goes that self-destruct. It's not all hitting though. It only hits the characters that are right next to it. So that is rather nice. Well, there we are. Good thing there's that orbit charging station right at the beginning that I can heal myself up at. Thankfully. Oh look, and I have to go back there anyway because another door opened. How convenient. But first, let's go ahead and grab this treasure. Okay, now I'm gonna meet you back at that first ring. I'm back and all healed up. One thing that you might want to consider whenever you're equipping your status protection accessories is to make sure that Lloyd and Rixia have the accessory that protects against all status ailments, including death. Because, yeah, the higher elements are active here, and a lot of enemies get the death status, and it's very, very obnoxious whenever they use it against you. Oh, thank God. Okay, so let's just keep on going along through here, and I'm pretty sure that I did do that, actually. I didn't even think about it whenever I was equipping accessories. It just kind of happened that way. So that's a nice little coincidence there. Anyway, go on over here, and what do we have? The 5th Blaster. That is a weapon for Noel, but she's a traitorous bitch, so screw her. She's not getting it. I hate her. Moving right along through here. Same enemies, so let's just come on over here. And what do we have? The Star's Raiment. This is a women-only piece of equipment, and I do want to go ahead and give that to Rixia. Yeah, that's very nice for her. And let's just head on upstairs, and we have, oh, some little pearl here. The Moon Pearl. Yeah, and now back to the lobby room. I'm back in the central room. Now that we got that pearl, we have some pedestals right here, so let's just go ahead and place it. You can place it on either pedestal. It really does not matter which one, but as you can see, there are 2, so there's another pearl that we need to get. We've done the left-hand side of this dungeon now, so now it's time to do the right-hand side. So much fun! It's actually really not that bad. I really don't mind this dungeon at all, to be quite honest with you. And there's some new enemies around here too. Ooh, we have an instant death skill against this guy. This is the Wisp, I believe. he can blind you and he can seal you. So he's kind of annoying, but he's also really easy, so don't worry about him. Okay, let's see. First things first, I want to go on down here to this bottom corner, and there's a cleverly hidden chest right there that I want to grab. Then go over here to the boss. Yeah, they actually put the boss right at the beginning of the area. What a concept! It's not at the very end, like everything else. Okay, so these guys are actually really quite simple, I must say. Probably the easiest bosses in this place. They don't have a final attack. They're just very simple. You know what? I probably use, just use broad axe. They're also kind of gathered on top of each other, which is nice too. So pretty much any kind of medium hitting craft can get them. It's really not all that hard there. Did you get him? Woohoo! Yeah, they didn't even get a turn. I mean, come on. Yeah, very simple there. And hey, opened up that door right there. Now, if you want to go back and go through that door, you can, but you'd be missing out on some more treasure. So I do want to do a little bit more exploration to grab the stuff that's around here. Let's see, let's try to avoid this wisp. Oh, damn you. Okay, let's see. There's another treasure chest around here somewhere. There it is. I see it now. Yeah, right over here. And another new enemy as well. Man, I'm doing really well by sneaking up on these guys. And yeah, the enemies in this area, I've got to say, are much easier than the enemies on the left-hand side. You really don't have to worry about crazy status ailments like Petrify and stuff like that, so that's pretty nice. And here we get the Mighty Omega Drive for Randy. Yeah, look at that! If you want to use Randy, that's very nice for him. These are some of the best weapons in the game that we're getting right here. No! Okay, let's see, that's it for this room. Yeah, there we go, there's the exit. The room can be rather confusing, I've got to say. But let's just go on over here, and some of these enemies are actually running away from me. Who knew? Please, please, I implore you, keep on running. Do not attack me. That would be great. Monsters! Ooh, there we get the Sapphire Gem, which I will never use. That is the upgraded, like, what is it, shield quartz, I think? Basically, it increases your art defense by 15%, but it decreases your art attack power by 9%. It's completely useless. Don't worry about it. Okay, just going on right through here. There's some more enemies in here. If I fight them, I fight them. If I don't, I don't. I'm not too concerned about them. They're all very simple. Huh. Oh, a locked door. Oh no. But over here, we get what I really wanted, the Avestas. This is a very nice weapon for Wazzy right there. Look at that. Increases his evasion, his critical hit rate. It's amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the first room. I'm back. So let's just go on over here to this opened up door now that we've defeated that boss and everything. And see what we have. We're on the lookout for a pearl. One thing that you're gonna notice, if you look right there, there's a opened chest. In this area, there's opened empty chests for whatever reason. There's nothing in those two doors right there, so don't worry about it. But over here is really where we wanna go. Yeah, go ahead and grab that pearl. It's there for the taking, it's easy enough to grab. But over here, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. Hey, get the Grey Leg guards. So let's check those things out. Let's see. Oh, that's actually quite nice. What do you have right now? Oh, that's extra evasion. That's extra evasion too, so yeah, I'm not gonna take off evasion for some extra speed. But go on down here, and we have another chest. Oh, sweet! Didn't even mean to do that. Grab that. If you head to the left here, you'll reach another open chest at the bottom of the pathway, and then at the top, you can open up that locked door that we saw earlier. Well, actually, no, it's not the locked door that we saw earlier. It's a locked door that leads to the outside. Like, it's really strange. Like, if you wanted a shortcut to the outside, you could do that, but it's completely and utterly useless. So don't worry about it. Hey! Oh, and that released the seal. Well, let's go on up there. Sweet. Okay, so these guys, I think that they're pretty much the same things that we saw back in Zero. Yeah, because they're incredibly weak. Kind of funny how that works. Like, the right-hand side had these monsters from Zero that we saw. Very weak, but the left-hand side had these, you know, harder monsters to deal with, so whatever. Okay, let me just check my setup real fast before we go inside this door. I got that taken care of. Basically, I took off those status protection accessories, and I replaced them with accessories that either boost strength, or speed, or in Tio's case, art attack power. Because we have a boss coming up, who doesn't really deal with status ailments, shockingly enough. As if there was any doubt that it was Campanella. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I had a good time. It really wasn't that bad of a dungeon. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, but then again, I mean, Renee was a member of Ouroboros. Joshua was a member of Ouroboros. Pretty much everyone in Ouroboros is very young. I mean, even the Steel Maiden, she looks young, although I somehow believe that she's like 500-something years old, but who knows? Yeah, and we can do it. We have the power of friendship on our side. Oh. Really? I thought that you were doing the Phantasmal Blades plan over in Erebonia as well. But your mission only concerns Crossbell? What in the world are you doing? What's going on here? Oh, great. What, are you gonna throw us into an alternate dimension or something? Oh, lovely. Yikes! And here we have boss time! Against Campanella himself. But can we actually defeat him? Find out next time on Let's Play the Legend Heroes Trails of Azure. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.